Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Binky here today with an extra long video. So I'm going to try to break this up in sections, but I can't guarantee it. But this is basically, this is how I'm going to do decluttering, or actually panning this year. Originally I was going to do it quarter by quarter, and I just found that very difficult. I'd rather put everything into a box and then start working on them. And I felt like this was the best way for me to finally start getting things done. So some of these were in my original one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all these products that I want to pan by the end of the year. Because part of it is I want to see how long some of the stuff really lasts, or how long it takes to get through some of these items. But I want to do that and then check back in through the year twice, probably in the end of June and the end of October, and then end of the year, something like that. So, and if I finish any of these beforehand, I will definitely mention it, most likely in an empties video, maybe not, I don't know. But I just have so many items, and part of it is that I was going through my apartment. I live in a small apartment in a major city, and I'm like, I have all these things, especially skincare products, and it's like skincare products are only going to last for a certain amount of time before they go bad, and I'm like, what am I doing? So yes, so what I'm going to do first is start with the lipsticks. So here we go. Okay, the first items that I'm going to deal with are lip products, because I have so many of these. Now, some of these are going to be tins, and I'll put them to the side. I don't want to pull everything out because this would take too long, but I have several different types of tins and for lips. And I'm trying to get rid of these because a lot of them have petroleum in them, and I'm trying to get rid of that. I don't want those any longer in my lip products. So I'm going to more natural brands. So all of these I'm going to get rid of, and a lot of them I'm going to use for swatch videos. So when I do lip swatch videos, I'm going to use them, or when I'm removing matte lipstick or bright lipsticks at the end of the night, I'm going to use these and wipe it off. I won't keep them on my skin all night like I used to do. So I'll put to the side which ones I have. I think I have about 5 of these. I'm already halfway through some of these, but I'm not going to use these any longer just because I don't want to use petroleum. Now, as far as regular lipsticks, there's 3 that I've been working on this year, and I think I put in the original video. So 3 different brands. The first, well, actually 2 brands. The first is Lorac, and this was from the Beauty and the Beast collection, and I did end up getting some of the lipsticks, and I really love this color, but it was the lightest. And what it is it's kind of a peachy gold color, and I really liked this one, and I still do. I think it's perfect for this time of year, or spring, going into summer. I think this will be really great. I think I'll be able to get through this really quickly. It's just a really nice peach gold shimmer. The next one I ended up getting at the holiday. It's the Holiday Bite Beauty Spice Plum color. As you can see, I am almost through this bad boy. I'm getting through this one pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to retire it soon because we're heading into spring and summer. So I'll pull this back out for fall and winter and hopefully be done with it. But I still have a few more wears with it here coming up soon. And the next one is Lorac, and this is Goddess. This is my all-time favorite. I ended up picking up a backup. It's still available, so I don't know why I did that. I think it's because it's my favorite lipstick. I got a little bit crazy with it. So again, I'll keep wearing this because this is great for this time of year heading into spring, so I can get about 6 more weeks out of this and then start again in the fall. The next items are the Becca lip glosses. You can still pick these up. These are still online. They are discounted at $11 now. I think they are really great, but I want to get through them because they aren't necessarily my favorite formula. I mean, actually, I love the formula. I just find that there's a lot of glitter in these, and the scent is a little bit much, so I just want to get through these because the colors are gorgeous, but time to move on a little bit with these. The next items are, the other one is MAC. These lipsticks that came out earlier. I got 2 of them, one of the more pinky, and this one is the more kind of gold peach color, and I think they're really beautiful, but I want to get them out of here because I have so many of them that it's kind of like, come on, you don't need this many. The next one. Now this is my goal. I only have a couple of these. Oops, something just dropped. I only have a couple of these, but these aren't necessarily the ones that I want to go through. My goal is, I have a lot of lip glosses from ColourPop, so my goal is to get through 6 tubes of those glosses. That is a lot of lip products, and I know a lot of people are like, you're kind of setting yourself up to fail. No, I'm not necessarily going to pan all these this year. It's just I'm going to try as I may to do it because, you know, glosses don't last as long because they wipe off throughout the day. So my goal is to pick the 5 once we get close to summer and spring and stick with those. But right now I don't know exactly what they are, but that gives you a general idea. Lastly, I love these. This is Notoriously Morbid, and I ended up getting a lot of their small samples just to try their different lipsticks. So some of these I won't be able to get through because I won't be able to use them till fall and winter and it may be the end of the year, but some of the lighter colors I'll go through and then I'll decide which ones I want the big products of. So look for swatch videos for this. Other makeup, moving along. So going with the eyeshadow thing, I am going to try to pan, and this is going to be impossible because eyeshadow is just, it's tricky. It could take a long time. But this is the Winky Luxe palette that was just released for Valentine's Day, and I would like to try to pan most of this. It's really cute, but it's just, why not? It's a small palette, so I think it's really easy. Some of the darker colors will be a little bit more difficult, especially the black and the green, but we will give it a try. The next are 2 eyeshadow palettes from Maybelline and the City Mini palettes. Now this one I was originally going to do and I haven't touched it at all. So I want to continue doing it, but this is more something that I would use in the fall or winter, and I may be able to get a little time out of this now. This other one is a little bit more spring and summer, and so this one I'm going to try to use a little bit during the spring and summer to get rid of. These are very small, so I think it'll be easy. We'll see. I'm saying that now, but it's like, I'm so tired of this, so we'll see how that goes. The next will be this, the Peanut Butter palette, but I won't be using this till fall or winter, so I'm not going to pan this year, but I'm definitely going to use it, and maybe a little bit during summer. Some of these colors will work. We'll see. It's just I've never really used it. I've had it, and it's like, why? Now this one I'm really trying. That's what makes this difficult, is that these are so similar. It's just, and I'm a cool tone girl, and I'm like, why did I pick these up? I didn't need both. I should have just stuck with this one because I really don't like this one. I'm going to be flat out honest with you. It's a struggle. I think most people have had a struggle with this, but look at the big dent I've made. I said that I was going to use this one, and I have. I made a huge dent in that one, so I'm going to continue because these are perfect colors, especially these, for summer and spring, just to put on the eyelid and just add some color. So that'll be pretty easy. The darker colors may be a little bit more difficult. So yeah, those are my palettes that I'm going to try to pan, but I'm going to be honest, good luck. Okay, also continue with eyeshadows. I know this is crazy. I actually am going to try to get through 5 of my Super Shockers this year, especially the lighter tones. I have so many of these, I need to get through them because eventually they're going to go bad, and I have so many. I've been using this one that's actually one of the older ones, and look at that, it's almost gone. Yeah, that one's almost done, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's not working as well as I would like. I probably need to do the whole tape trick on that, but I want to get through 5 of these. I'm more than halfway done with this, so it shouldn't take too long. But now, I know I'm moving really quickly, but it's because I don't want this to like take 2 years. Come on, you know, we don't need that. So the other one I'd like to do is Soap and Glory. I would like to start using this blush. It's brand new. I bought it a while ago. I never used it, so I'm going to try to use this and also pan this as well. I'll also put to the side another blush that I'm using. It's right here from Missha. It's a Korean brand. I couldn't find it right offhand. I know it's here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So I'm putting that right here, and I'm getting through it. But blushes take forever, so this may be a tall order. But this one's going to be beautiful for this time of year and going into summer. So I'm excited. I'm going to use this. I'll try using this one. The thing is, it'll be difficult because I'm also going to continue to review makeup. So this one here may take a while. This may go into next year, but I just want to give it a try to see how it goes. The next items, and this one's going to be crazy. I mean, I am being very ambitious, but that tends to be my character, and I'm okay with it. The next one are all powders. And so the first one is the Too Faced right here, the primed into the poreless or whatever. I'll put it to the side. This one shouldn't take long because look, it broke. it broke the second time I used it because it's supposed to be glued down and the pan just flew out and knocked it all over the counter and it broke into a million pieces. So this one shouldn't take long. You know, I think this is $30 so for $30 your product shouldn't be breaking the second time somebody uses it. And all I did was open this. I opened it and it broke. And apparently I read online other people have had this problem. This is not worth $30, but I'll get into that a different time because I was really frustrated with that because secure your packaging if there's been a lot of complaints about it, but I'll get into that later. The other one is One Heck of a Blot from Soap and Glory. Yes, I haven't used it. Bought it at the same time as I did the blush, didn't use it, heard great things about it. I'm a bum. I need to start using these items. It's like, what are you doing? I know. So basically, I'm not buying a lot of items this year because I have a pharmacy right here. So the next item is the Cover FX powder. I've heard excellent things about this and I forgot I bought it and I'm like, wow, I almost bought it again. And so I've been going through inventory to see where I'm at, so I still have this. Quite excited. So I'm hauling my haul and using things that I wanted to buy again because I've heard great reviews. As far as foundations, so we're getting down with the makeup here, folks. There's two that I want to get through, and this one is Missha, and it is, I love this actually. I have two of these, so I'm trying to get through one, and I really like this, and I'll do a review on this one actually. It's really great. It's a BB cream, and it has ginseng in it, and it's really great because it doesn't irritate my skin. I'm almost done with this. I thought I'd get through it faster, but it's funny. Foundation takes forever to get through. So I don't think I'm being unrealistic though, because the other one is Lancome. Or no, I'm sorry. This is, oh no, this is the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one. I'll put it to the side. It's the Lancome one, and I absolutely love it, but I'm going to use this more for right now, this time of year, heading into fall and winter, because this is more moisturizing, and this good guy right here is perfect, I think more for summer months because it is a little bit more drying of a formula, so for somebody with oily skin like myself, it'll be fantastic. This I haven't even used yet, but I'm going to do wear this. It's Physicians Formula, so I'll be doing a review on this, and first impressions here coming up, but I'm not going to be panning that this year. Yeah, I'm trying to throw this stuff on the ground. Bye. So the rest of this is skincare products. So what I want to do is I have Hairgurt. I have both the conditioner and the shampoo that I'm going to get through. I got this on a sale. I don't know why, because to me this is like $10. Exactly. So I want to get through it because I really liked it when I got it for free, but then I bought it and I was kind of like, you probably shouldn't have, but I'll do more reviews on that coming up. So that's some hair products. Those are easy because my hair is really long, so I'll get through that like that. That will be no issue. So the next items are more masks that I want to go through, and these originally were from Missha. They don't carry them anymore, unfortunately. I don't think so. I'll double check, but these three, I'm actually really getting through the brightening skin, and these are starting to come down too. I want to get through these by the end of the year. I think I'll definitely be successful with these, so I'm really excited. I think I'll get through these before the end of the summer because I tend to use the mud masks a little bit more because oily skin, summertime, you do the math. So I also have these. This was kind of the fad, the carbonated bubble clay mask. I ended up picking it up like everybody else, and I actually got one for free, and then I told Amazon, you sent me two, and so then they were like, keep it, because we can't take something like this back. So I have two of these plus another brand, so I'll be going through all three of these because honestly, they're not going to last that long, and I can get through them pretty quickly. I also have Skin Food, 3 masks that I want to use. There are not a lot of product in here, so I should... Smells heavenly. I should be able to get through these by the end of the year quite easily. One's a brown sugar mask, and one is the egg mask, and then a rice mask. Those will be easy to get through. The other item is actually I'll put to the side. Missha also had a rice mask. I have 1.5 containers of this left. I want to get through that as well. I usually use them in the shower when I'm doing what I need to do to get ready for the week, my spa day. I actually used it a couple times a week because it's really good at calming skin, but they're going to go bad eventually. The other one is the honey mask right here. This is really great after you've done a lot of masks or peels because this adds a little bit of moisturizer. You can leave it on your skin, you can sleep with it, but I don't like to do the sleeping masks because they get everywhere, so I'm not a big fan of that. Moving along, I totally forgot this. I also want to get through the Shiseido primer. I actually really like this Refining Makeup Primer. I really have enjoyed this, but I want to get through it. I have so many primers, and I didn't realize how long primers last. They last forever, so it's kind of a waste. So I want to get through that. There's also these balms. I have about 4 beyond this one. This one's almost done, but I have about 4 of the cleaning balms. I want to get through them and try some different ones. I'm out in the market, but I need to get through the 4 that I already have. But I use that every day, so that'll be easy. I'm not necessarily showing all these brands right now. The next one is this. They don't even make this anymore. Near Skin Firming Peptide, and it basically is one of those peels. You put it on your face and move it around, and it peels the skin off. I also have another one, which I did a review on, Be the Skin. So these two I am going to pan pretty easily. This one especially because it's almost out. This one's a little bit more in there, but I'm gonna try. It looks like it's mostly just a small pot, and then this is plastic, which is kind of a waste, but I have 2 of these, and that's just it. I buy all these things and then I don't use them, and they're gonna go bad. So my skin is gonna be either really good or bad by the end of this. The other thing is that I have these different products from Missha as well, and these are the different, like Chogong, I think it is. I'll put to the side the 2 groups that these are. And this was a big sample one, and I have some of the larger ones as well. But I'm going to try this line along with some of this that I had as well from a different line that they have. This one's the ginseng one, and this one is the red line. Again, I'll put it to the side. I have all kinds of stuff. I didn't bring them all out because it would be insanity. Because right now I'm trying to empty out Drunk Elephant, and I'll be doing a review on that here soon. I've been using it for almost 2 months, and so I'm ready to kind of declutter some of those products. So watch for a video on that. I'll put it to the side. So Drunk Elephant is also what I'm working on right now, because you can see I have a lot of skincare. Yeah, sure can. Moving along. The next thing is this. This is First Aid Facial Radiance Pads. I'm really curious to try these. I got this for free in a Beauty Fix before I canceled it. And I actually have one from a Korean brand, so I don't use these during the winter because I think it makes no sense. Our skin's already dry. So for me, I'm going to use this during the summer when I get really like oily and things like that, and the pores start opening up. So there's 2 different one of those. I think that'll be easy to get through. Guess what? I found the blush. Yay! So the next item is this. It was a gift given from somebody to me. It's Elizabeth Arden. I love it. Thank you very much. But you know, I tend to use my own little brand, but I'm definitely going to use the shower gel next, especially for shaving and things. Nia 24. This was given to me in Beauty Fix. It's for the décolletage. And so I'm going to start using this every day to see if it makes a difference. Because I'm so pale, I do have some sun damage right around here from the days when I strawberry picked. True story. Maybe I'll tell it sometime. Yeah, Binky's had an exciting life thus far. So the next one is Super Aqua. This is a toner. Now I have other toners that are going to go with those Korean lines. There's toners in them, but I definitely want to use this one first before I move into that line. So get rid of it. I'm almost there. It's Super Aqua from Missha as well. So why not get through it? Put some room. I need to open up my... I have this like under the sink, this cabinet box full of stuff. It's ridiculous. And then one of my cupboards for my dishes, well, I have several cupboards here. It's actually a large kitchen, which is a miracle in New York City, has tons of stuff. So I have all this stuff taking over the area, which I could put makeup in or other things. Yeah. So on to the home stretch. We're almost there, my friends. So COSRX is a company from Korea. This is a CCC Lightning Liquid Serum. It's vitamin C. So once I finish up with Drunk Elephant's size, sample size, I'm going to start jumping into this. Really excited. This one is Organic Rose. It's a Japanese brand. I really liked it until I saw there was a mineral oil in it. Once I looked it up online, I got it from a Japanese store. It smells like heaven, but I'm only using it on my neck and things right now. So yeah, not as many pores on the neck. So next is this guy here. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these, so I want to get through this one. May not do that until the fall or something like that, but I'm going to push forward. And here we are, really the home stretch. So then I have Missha with, these are, upside down sunblock. I wear sunblock all the time. I'm trying to get through these. I have 2 of the White Cure and then regular sunblock as well. I have 1.5 left, so I'm going to push through because I want to try different brands. And so they're really good, but I'm kind of looking for other brands right now just to find that one that makes me go, yeah. So I'm going to keep pushing with that. There's another one. I'll put it right here because I don't have it with me and I just remembered I wanted to do this one. Here it is. Ella MD, I think it is. Yeah. Here it is, because I don't know right offhand. I also want to get through that. I just think it's better for summer, so I'm going to push through and use that as well. So 2 more items is the Super Aqua. Super Aqua, this is a peeling lotion, and this one is kind of an essence, and so I will use these as well. This one I may wait till fall more. I could probably use it now, but I don't want to mess up the Drunk Elephant. And yeah, this is the other one that I was talking about that is a sunblock. That was quick. So you can see I have a lot of items that I need to go through, especially skincare. It's basically taking up, like I said, under my whole sink. And then I have like a lot of cabinets actually in my kitchen, which is rare out here. And one of them is completely taken over. The other thing is I also want to get rid of candles. My goal is to get rid of 3 major candles. Let me show you. Ta-da! I have so many of these. There was a huge sale from this company that was going on sale. I go nuts when candles go on sale, and I literally, I'm not kidding, have about 30 to 35 candles here. That's ridiculous. And this is going to take me forever. So some of them I'm going to end up gifting, but I'm going to try to get through 4 or 5 this year. I don't burn them every night. I do have cats. Just know that there are oils in these that can hurt kitties because kitties can't process oils like we humans can, or dogs. They're a little bit more sensitive with their system, so you need to be careful. So sometimes I'll keep my filter fans on in every room because I have them because it's New York City. So cleans the air, but I don't burn them every night, so that's what's taking a little longer. A couple years ago I didn't have cats, so I could burn them all the time, but you know, maybe it's not great to burn them all the time as a human also, as I have one burning in the back. But yeah, so my goal is to basically check in again in June with these to let you know where I'm at. I think it's a good thing. Having gone through everything that I own, I realized this is crazy. I've spent so much money on skincare, and so this year I'm not spending any more on skincare. I'm done buying skincare. I'm not buying anything unless it's sunblock and I need it. So, or it's a product that's, you know, a holy grail, then I'll buy it when I run out, and there's a couple. But for the most part, I just, I'm kind of done with that. I'm not buying any. I'm not buying any foundation. I'm not buying any mascara. I'm not buying any eyeliner. I'm not buying any powder. I'm going to cool it on the blush. I may pick up something here and there, but I really don't need it. Eyeshadow and lipstick are my Achilles heel, so I'll probably keep buying those. But I've already scaled back quite a bit, so I'm quite happy. Yeah, so this is a lot of stuff. If I get rid of all this stuff, and I won't, I mean, there's certain things I'm not going to get through, it's going to open a lot of cabinet space. And also, I'm going to use some other things that I normally do that I didn't put on this list. I'm going to keep pushing forward, and I think this will be a project that I can take on in the new year for 6 months, and I think I'll be able to clean out all my skincare. And then what I'll do is I'll keep it very simplistic from there on out. And same thing with powders and mascaras and things, because it's not something that I need as much of, you know, and I think that's a lot of money. If I don't use this, it's going to go to waste. If I keep buying stuff, this stuff's going to go bad. You know, be mindful, and that's where I'm at. I'm at the mindful stage where it's just like, you know, I know I love these things. I love happy, luxurious things, but it's like, eventually it comes at a cost if you don't use it. So that's what this year is about. It's about being mindful in more than just this way, in many ways. And I hope you'll join me on it. And if not, don't worry about it. You know, you do you. If you're happy with where you're at, you don't need to do this. This is just for me because it's what I need to do. So yeah, that is my panning project for this year. I don't even know how many products there are, so what I'll do once I'll start using them, I'll put them in little pictures to the side and I'll be able to count it out a little bit more and be more organized, but right now I'm a little bit overwhelmed. So understandably. So let me know if you're doing this year, what products you're interested in me panning. I'll be reviewing these as I go, and let me know. So until next time, have a fabulous day, my lovelies. Bye.